Now here is a creature with smugness and guts, haughty and arrogant. Look as it struts. Enter its turf and suffer your fate. Watch as its eyes fill with rancor and hate. Don't try to run. It's already too late.
What's up everyone, GameNerd12, and we're continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Rise, tackling more village quests. Today we're gonna have some Speedy monsters, the Nargacuga and the electric guy. I forget what the electric monster is. I think it's like Zigzagore or something like that. Anyway, these were two monsters. They were in World, but in the Iceborne expansion. I remember the Nargacuga. He was a fast one, and Zigzagore, I don't remember if I faced him because he was later on in an expansion towards the end, really in-game, super in-game, and I may have tried facing him, but I don't know if I beat him because I remember in Iceborne, I didn't really want to do all the late game grinding. I kind of got bored, I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I like Monster Hunter, the grind, at a certain point, I don't know. I'm someone that likes to play a lot of different games, and at a certain point, it just gets a little too much for me. But, you know, I guess it's good I got Rise, because I'll get to face him this time around. Nargacuga has a pretty cool design, honestly. Okay, maybe I don't like your design, actually. Take your design back to the development table.
Here comes the pain.
Okay, yeah, see, he moves, he's got pretty fast movements. You gotta be a little careful with him. Also, this is the Magnamalo longsword. I grinded this longsword out. It does blast damage, gives the monsters blast bite, which is basically, blast is kind of like a really huge critical, kind of like an extra critical. It's not the same as affinity / critical, but kind of works the same way. At random points, it'll give a giant, you'll see like a giant damage number, like I just saw 100, that's the blast. So, blast is pretty nice, honestly. And the base damage and sharpness is pretty decent too, for the point of the game that I'm at, so, you know, it's a pretty decent weapon. I mean, you would expect Magnamalo, since he's like the poster monster, to have good stuff, so I'm sure in high rank he has even better stuff. I don't have the armor set though, even though the armor set looks pretty cool. It's all samurai. We saw the armor set. I'm pretty sure I looked at it in the Magnamalo video, so you could go look at that if you want. Or just look it up on Wiki or something. I'm excited to see what Nargacuga's armor looks like, though. I bet it's pretty cool. And I want to know if he has poison. You guys know I love my poison, and I think he had poison stuff in World. I don't know if he still will, because they reworked a lot of the skills on armor sets. It's really different than it was in World. Which skills are on which sets. They reworked all that.
Be careful!
So I don't know if he still has projectiles. He did in World. He shot spikies out of his tails. I mean, his tail looks spiky, so... Yeah, you see, he's very aggressive and fast. You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be agile.
This is gonna hurt.
And he has, like, Sharingan eyes when he's enraged.
Take this.
Well, hit him with the Sakura slash spam combo, which is just me spamming Sakura slash. You know, I kind of wish you could, instead of riding the monsters, you could just continue to damage them. Sometimes I don't really feel like doing the whole ride minigame. I just rather damage the monster. Honestly, in World, I enjoyed the mounting mechanic more than this ride mechanic in this game, but you know, I understand they probably couldn't do this mounting mechanic the same way because of the Switch's limitations, so that's okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, didn't expect that one.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Okay, I'm not that familiar with his moveset, honestly. Even though I did face him a little bit in World, I didn't face him a ton.
You're my best pal.
Plus, it seems a little different. Some of the monsters, the movesets are very similar to World, but
This is the end for
some
you.
of them changed up a little bit. At least I'm pretty sure. I could just... Y'all know I don't have the best memory, so maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly.
Say goodbye.
I wonder if I could chop off the spikes. I feel like chopping off tails doesn't do as much to the monsters in this game. I feel like it had more of effect in World. I know I compare this game a lot to World, but I don't know. I don't really know what else to talk to about in this game. It's kind of, you know, if I don't compare it to World, it's kind of like I feel like I got nothing to talk about because it's just, otherwise it would just be me wailing on the monster the whole time. And what am I supposed to say? Oh, I just left striked him. Oh yeah, I just right strike. Like, you know what I mean? You go and talk about so much in this game.
Take this.
And since I'm still doing the village quest, which is technically easy mode, I mean, I don't know, not that much to talk about. That's why I tend to ramble in Monster Hunter 2, because, you know, sometimes I just get in the zone and just... Okay, he's heading
Oh, no,
off.
You don't.
Oh, that was pretty... That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I just get in the zone in Monster
Gotta keep
Hunter.
it sharp.
It's an easy game just to, you know, zone out in. If you like grindy games, if you like games that you can just play, you can just grind stuff out. I mean, I know Village Quest is a little bit faster and easier, but if you get into high rank, if you get into wanting to collect everything, then this game is perfect for that. Wait, let's see where we're going. We got the Rathalos is around here. Let's hope he doesn't notice us.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game is great if you like grindy games that, you know, story games aren't for everyone. So if you just like a game that you can get a lot of hours out of, that you can grind stuff out of, you know, I think this is the perfect game. Especially if you're an action game fan. You know, some of the grindy games, you know, they don't have this kind of intricate combat, so I don't know. I think Monster Hunter is just perfect for people that like action games, but they, you know, maybe they're not that into narratives. Plus, you can play this with friends, so it's a great PvE multiplayer game. You know, I'm not much of a PvP player. I kind of suck at PvP, honestly, but I like PvE multiplayer. So this game is up my alley for that. A little bit, it can get a little bit more grindy than, okay, why am I just reflecting everything? Oh. It can be a bit more grindy than my taste, or at least that's what I would say, although I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter World, I got almost 400 hours, so I say it's a bit more grindy for my taste, but like, almost 400 hours, that's a lot of hours for me, because I typically don't put that many hours in a game. Max I'll put in a game is usually, you know, 100 to 200 hours. I'm not usually someone to just keep playing the same game over and over. So for me to get to that many hours, you know, that just shows how addicting this game could be. Even if you're not that into grinding games like me, Monster Hunter can be an addictive game. I mean, Rise, I got like 45 hours, I think, so I don't got a ton of hours in this game yet, but...
This is the end for you. Say goodbye. Be careful.
Oh, we got him low. I guess he doesn't have a ton of health, even though he's fast. I noticed that I feel like the fast monsters don't usually have as much health. I guess because it's supposed to be harder to hit them, so that's why they, I guess, have less health.
Here comes the pain.
We got him. Yeah, see, that was pretty
Piece
fast.
of cake.
That was pretty fast. I mean, the Magnamalo sword is pretty good damage, and the blast is pretty effective on it, so...
Nothing personal, buddy.
But I don't know, I feel like the fast monsters, they have less health. I don't know if they have HP totals on the wiki, but I would kind of like to see that. But yeah, I don't know, Monster Hunter, if you're not usually into grinding games, I would still give this game a chance, especially if you're looking for a game to play with friends. Because I played World a lot with friends, and that made the grinding a lot more bearable, and I don't know, for me, grinding games, I usually don't like them as much solo, but with friends, I can really get into them. I don't know why. Usually solo, it's just not as much for me, but...
Piece of cake.
Like Rise, if I don't start playing with friends, I don't know how long I'm gonna play this. Although I've been using it for the YouTube series, but we'll just see. I haven't even got to high rank yet, so I don't even know how grindy that is. I'm not exactly thrilled with how they did the layout and the format in this game with village quests and hub quests. I know that's kind of the original design, but for me, I don't know, Monster Hunter World, whether you wanted to play solo or multiplayer, it was pretty, you know, it was pretty accessible for both, even though multiplayer was a bit... Had a lot of crashes, not the game completely crashing, but the multiplayer dropping out. It had a lot of that in World on PS4. I heard the PC version is better for that multiplayer. Not as many issues, but... Wait, let's check out the armor.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Nargacuga. Does it have poison? No, it has critical eye and evade window. And evade extender. What is the Baroth set? Wait, what is this? What is this? This is cool. Is this a bug set? This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, okay, that's disgusting. The bug antennas. Never mind, it's not cool. What is... Okay.
Literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
This is, not my taste, but... it's something. Wait, I was gonna check the... Baroth has critical eye level 3. Or Barioth. Nargacuga only 2 and has evade. And yeah, it's pretty decent. It looks okay. A little bit like a furry, but you know, I guess that's alright.
See you later.
I say that one looks like a furry, and I have fur on mine too. I mean, fur is kind of nice, I guess. Not a furry though. But if you're a furry, that's alright, I guess. Let's see. Oh, we need to eat. Oh, I should change my armor too, because I'm pretty sure the Barioth set has negative lightning. negative lightning defense. So I should probably... I know this thing does lightning, so probably should get something with some lightning.
Playtime's over.
So let's change up our set. No, not Insect Glaive. We're not using Insect Glaive against these fast monsters. And I did upgrade to the Wargi sword, but I don't know, the Magnum Malo sword just... Oh, I also got the water one, which looks kind of interesting. Magnum Malo sword, I don't know, it's pretty good right now. I'm just gonna stick with it. Alright, I think we got the optional quests already. Yeah, we're ready to go. We are ready to go.
Look upon its prowess, its movement full of spark. Its claws cut through the silence, its fangs bite through the dark. Gaze upon perfection, thunder given form. Either knock its lights out, or die fighting the storm.
Lord of Lightning. He's got a pretty cool design as well. The fast monsters always have pretty cool designs, I feel. All the fast style monsters, Tobi Kadachi, Nargacuga, him, I feel like they all got pretty good designs. And usually cooler armor. Well, in my opinion, armored appearance, I guess that's, you know, based on what you like. For me, I kind of like form-fitting looks for the armor. I don't really like the big bulky armor, but I know some people love that. Okay, he's this way, I think. You know, maybe I should have stayed with the Barrios set, even though it has negative lightning resistance, just because of the extra crit, but... I probably should have maybe just kept the poison sword then. But oh well. I didn't really think about it too much. Oh yeah, he is fast. What is he doing? He's charging up a solar beam or something? Yeah, he's very fast. Okay, my perception on this flash bug was a little off. Yeah, he's very quick.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing, he's just roaring. I don't know if this is some setup for some super attack, but
This is the end for you.
I'll just take advantage of it. Okay, we're both just missing each other. Okay, I really don't trust this charging thing. It's kind of concerning. I feel like he's gonna do some super attack at some point.
Take this.
I guess longsword is... Okay, wrong move. Yeah, I don't know. I know he does lightning. I could see the lightning, but I don't get how it's working. When's he gonna do the lightning? Or is it like only... Maybe he doesn't have any ranged attacks. Maybe it's just on contact. Ooh, I hit him with 100 to the face! So, this music is... He's got his own, like, soundtrack that's pretty cool.
I'm going after it.
Yeah, he's definitely lightning quick. Although it said he's the Lord of Lightning, I feel like there was this... What is that? There was this unicorn monster in the last game that was really fast and had lightning attacks, and it is honestly the monster I hated facing the most. But I can't think of the name. He was really small too and hard to hit. Really small, quick, hard to hit. Wasn't very fun for me.
This is the end for you.
Like I said, the quicker monsters are usually a bit harder for me. Where's he
Have a
going?
taste of this.
Okay, he was like walking slow. He was walking slow, like he was walking away, and I actually fell for it.
Here comes the pain.
Why do I feel like he's got a one-hit KO move? Like this charging thing really, all those particles and all that, I just feel like he's just gonna do some like super beam attack. I don't know. I rammed him into the shrine. That's gotta be bad luck.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully I don't get like 100 years of misfortune for that.
Get ready.
Ooh, got him. Got him with the counter. The counter is not always easy to hit, but it's pretty good when you do. And very rewarding. See, I don't know. Okay, finally. Oh, Super Saiyan mode. I knew it was gonna be bad, guys. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do something with all this charging. I knew sooner or later that charging could not be trusted. Oh, now he has lightning bolts. Oh. Yeah. I don't want to be hit by him right now.
Get ready.
You know, even if you don't hit the counter, you could kind of use it to dodge. You know what I don't use that much anymore? The Foresight Slash. Ever since I put on Sakura Slash, I feel like I don't use the Foresight anymore. Or, I don't know, is Foresight Slash the counter or the backstep? Because I actually talking about this move, the backstep. But Foresight, okay. Once again, I'm not remembering the name of everything.
You're done for.
Oh gosh, I need the production guy in my ear telling me all the names of everything. Isn't that what they do? Isn't that what they do in sports? The production people just tell the commentators everything in their ear. Tell them all the stats, make them sound better than they really are. That's what I feel like I need for this game and for commentary. Maybe if I ever make it, I'll have to get an
You're
intern.
my best pal.
Or if I finally live stream, then maybe chat will tell me.
Making progress.
Because I'm sure YouTube comments are so nice when you forget the names or say the wrong names. I'm sure they don't attack people whatsoever. I know they attack people, even though this is my first time creating content. I've been around the YouTube for a while.
Sweet.
I don't know, I wish I would have started YouTube back in the day, but then again, if I started when I was younger, it would be super cringe, so... I remember I did make some videos when I was younger, and not on this channel, but another channel, and they definitely were very cringe.
Uh-oh. Someone's grumpy.
And they're even still cringe, so imagine how cringe they were back then.
Here it comes.
Okay. Wait, maybe if we attack him, it stops Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, for you.
I'm not exactly sure how his mechanics work.
You're done for.
Got him low. He just smashed me with his tail.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay, no Super Saiyan for you. No Super Saiyan. Cut off his tail. That stops his Super Saiyan for now.
Get ready.
Oh, I thought we got it just in time.
Have a taste of this. You're my best pal.
Seems like Longsword's pretty good at stopping him. Oh, I ended him with the counter. We got the counter perfectly timed, and we took him out.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Yeah, see what I mean though? Both of the Speedy monsters seem like they had less health. Or maybe I just did really good against them. I don't know, but maybe they don't even have that much less health, and it's just certain monsters I'm good against that seems like they have less health. And maybe when I play things like the Insect Glaive, I think they just have a lot more health because I just suck with Insect Glaive. Because every time I feel like I play Insect Glaive in a video, I feel like the video is longer. Let's go check out his armor though before we end. Always gotta check out the armor, guys. Okay, not always, because I don't always do it in every video, but when I think the armor set might be cool, then I want to check it out. Monster Bone Plus, that's nice. See, only 9 minutes. That was the one thing about Iceborne, the battles took forever, because I played Iceborne like mostly solo. It took forever. Oh, he's got some news. And Almudron was spotted in the shrine ruins. It's rarely seen outside the mountains. This must have something to do with the not the rampage. At any rate, we can't have this thing near Kimura. We have to stop it before it gets any closer. As a proud hunter of Kimura, you're tasked with taking it down. I feel like I'm the only hunter of Kimura, but again, no one helps me around here. I guess that's what multiplayer is for. I guess multiplayer is supposed to be the other hunters. Anyway, we'll take care of that next video.
How are you doing?
Let's just check out the armor.
My hammer's ready.
Okay, this is pretty cool. You look like some kind of samurai, similar, I don't know. Latent power, I forgot what that does. Temporary increases affinity and reduces stamina depletion when critical conditions are met. And critical eye 2 and constitution 3, so yeah, it's pretty decent.
Some hunters
I don't know where you get
literally
this
take
bug
hours.
from though.
I'm used to waiting.
Anyway guys, that's it for this one. Next time we'll take on this urgent quest and, you know, we'll conquer the village quest. I think we're getting close to being finished with village quests. I think that the village, I don't think there's that many more village quests. I know the village quests don't go as high stars as hub quests, so we should be about done. And then maybe we'll move on to some high rank. I don't know. But that's it for this one, guys. Game Under 12 out.